Welcome back to another live. Or if you're rewatching this, welcome back to the replay and replay crew. Shout out to you guys. You are just important to me. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to trim up my nail a little bit. I left some of the hardener on here, so I trimmed a little of the side so the hardener didn't stick out. Actually, if I'm doing press-ons, I might need to go with a size up, especially for the thumbs. Only because that's not cut. I think that's, or maybe it is, but I thought that was the red gel I was just messing with. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go with this, especially with doing press-ons. I usually fit the smaller one, but I have some hardener on one of my thumbs still, and if it doesn't fit, I can always do another one. Oh, what am I doing? No, wrong one. How's everyone doing tonight? Happy Friday to everyone. I hope you had a fabulous and terrific Friday. Hope you guys also have a equally fabulous and terrific weekend. Time goes by so fast, doesn't it? I'm waiting for my new nail lamp to come, so unfortunately I have to do press-ons. I'm hoping that the press-on glue that I ordered I'm not allergic to. Ojalá. Hi, is it Huntrix or Zoe? Welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Don't judge my crusty, dusty nails. I usually do gel. Hi, Claudia. Hi, Container. I usually do my nails right on Gel X, right on my hand, but my UV lamp is halfway out the door in the trash. Well, it has its foot in the trash. So I need to do some press-ons, even though I have an allergy to press-on glue. I'm hoping that some of them. I'm hoping that the one that I got, I don't. I hate doing press-ons on myself, but it is what it is. So my new UV lamp comes in. Hi, Chloe. Hi, everybody. Hopefully my new UV lamp comes in fast because I much prefer doing Gel X. I really, really loathe doing press-ons for myself. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. I need, where is my rubber-based gel? Not that one. Did I put that other one away? Hold on, y'all. How's everyone doing tonight? I hope you guys are doing fabulous. I might have put it away. Hopefully I can find it. Hold on, y'all. Hi, welcome in, everybody. How are you guys doing? Trying to find my rubber-based gel real quick, so give me a moment in time. I thought I already pulled it out, but I guess I didn't. I don't know. Lord only knows. Alrighty, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? This is gonna drive me bonkers. That's not it. That's cat eye. That won't work. Hold on, y'all. It's gotta be right in front of my face. It really has to. I don't know. I'm going to just go in with the red and see where the wind takes me. I usually am a person that syncs up designs in my head, and I just go with the flow and let myself get inspired by like colors and stuff. So I haven't thought that far ahead. Where is it? Oh, I really don't want to use this rubber base. It's not as a hardening structure as the other one. Nope, that's the cat eye. Ay, gracias. There it is. Is it moon? I'm not sure what you said. I'm sorry. Hi, Sunlight. Hi, everybody. Hi, Pop. Welcome in, everybody. All right, I'm going to start with rubber-based gel to give soft gel structure. Thank you guys for the likes right off the bat. I appreciate it. This is rubber base. This is not the color that I'm using. It's just to give the Gel X a little structure. I really don't like this brand that much, though. I'm just using it up. Just because you see me use certain brands does not mean I recommend them. FYI. Happy Friday to everybody. I don't have a favorite color, so I'm kind of weird. I don't have a favorite food. I don't have a favorite show or movie. Just like what I like. And when it comes to nails, I just love to change it up. I just like artsy. Sometimes I want a boring nail, and boring nail to me is usually just like glitter or a cat eye. That's what I call boring nail to me. It just depends. I don't have a favorite brand. But I do prefer and use, and I'm trying to switch over to all Korean brands. I prefer to use Korean brand nail products. They're usually much cleaner and just better. And usually people don't have allergies to them as much as they do the other stuff. But I mean, you can be allergic to anything. But anyway, so I'm making the move slowly but surely to change over to all Korean brands. There, honestly, there's nothing that really compares to a good Korean brand. And the way that it just smells clean and it's not chemically smell, or well, most of them aren't. Some of them do, but that says a lot in itself. Hi everyone. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you for the likes. If you do decide to subscribe or you have, thank you so much. It really means a lot to me. Oh geez. That's So it works, but I don't trust it on my hand because it stops curing and it's a pain in the butt. But it doesn't work very good and it shuts off instantaneously before the 99 seconds. Like it'll shut off in like 5 seconds or blink, blink, blink. And I have had it for what, like 3 or 4 months. So I made the mistake of going with cheaper nail lamp brands, and this one was around 50. So I mean, it wasn't the cheapest, but it wasn't the most expensive either, but I did have a coupon for it. With that said, um yeah, you don't even know me. I'm sorry. I don't know you either. I don't know how you can love someone that you don't know. Anyway, um so before that I would go through nail lamps sometimes every 2 or 3 weeks. Just because it's cheaper doesn't mean it's better, but there's also a difference between like doing gel manicures like every once or twice a month and then doing nails as much as I do. I'm not a nail tech. I didn't go to school. I am self-taught. I've only been doing nails for a year. But with that said, I'm trying to become a nail content creator. So I do a lot of nails a day. So you can burn through them very, very fast or see which ones are good and which ones aren't very, very fast. So this time I ordered a Korean brand and hopefully that one will last me a year or more. I'm hoping a little bit more because it was slightly over what I wanted to spend, but we'll see. If it lasts a year, I'll be happy with that too. Yeah, I bought mine on Amazon too. But Claudia, do you use yours every day, like 10 to 20 times a day? Because there's a difference between doing manicures and then like using it for like almost professional use. Thank you, Pop with Poppy. I appreciate it. Thank you so much and welcome. I can't tell you how many Amazon lamps I went through. Yeah, that's the cheap nail brands. Yeah. Hold on 1 minute, y'all. Yeah, Claudia, how many times do you use it a day? See, that's what it is. Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about. There's so I I thought because I wasn't a professional and I'm not doing people's nails, it wouldn't matter. But like I was saying before, when I started this conversation, there's a difference between like doing 2 or even in your case 5 manicures a month and then doing it every day overload like I do. So those would be great for like occasional manicure here and there, but for like, yeah, no. The one I have right now is Melody Susie, but I won't get into my Melody Susie rampage right now. I'm not a big Melody Susie fan. And for some reason, I keep throwing my money at the company. I don't know why. I think I finally learned my lesson though. Hey Zen, welcome back. That's why, like, if you go to like um a store that sells the lamps in person, one of their first questions will be to you, are you gonna use this like for professional use or use it that much? Or are you just gonna use it for like occasional manicures a month? And me being self-taught, I didn't know the difference at first, but now I do. I don't have I'm so weird, sorry y'all. I don't have a favorite. I like all different kinds of arts and I love changing it up all the time, so that's probably why. One of my two really fun nail sets to make was one the ice cream bowl, and then I sculpted the ice cream bowl and then hand painted it and then put ice cream, and then I made all three different ice creams. I was sculpting gel too. After I hand painted the bowl, I put it inside the bowl, and then I made like chocolate syrup looking, and then I put vanilla and a cherry. But the whipped cream and cherry needs some work. Again, I'm self-taught, but they're not my favorite, but it was fun. Hi, Olivia, welcome in. And then my other fun set to make, really fun set, was the cheese and olive and fruit charcuterie boards. I did the charcuterie boards to look like actual wood and like they were marbled. And then all different cheeses and like olives and fruits and stuff. That was fun to make. Hi, Stitch. Welcome in. How are you? Good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm all right. Thank you for asking. Oh, there's a piece of lint. Hold on. I'll tell you the brand, but I'm gonna tell you I highly, highly, highly don't recommend it. It's Betsy. Just remember with the budget friendly stuff, you get what you pay for. So you pay a budget friendly price, so you get like, low quality products usually. And also check the SDS sheets because there's a bunch of stuff and a bunch of allergies that people are getting and health problems that people are getting using certain stuff. So definitely do your research. I'm not a nail tech, so don't go with what I say, but the cleaner the product, the better. And yes, cleaner products are going to cost you more, but if you see my FYP page, it's pretty bad. So if you get a health problem because of this stuff, that'll cost you too. All right, let's wipe off the inhibition layer. But I'm not doing it on my dark hand. That's the only reason why I'm using it. If I was doing it on my dark hand, I probably wouldn't be using this one anymore. But even then, I mean, you got to be careful. I got to finish throwing away all my beetle ones. You got to clean out my stuff. No. That's why sometimes I hate using the budget friendly anymore. I wish I was in a position I could just throw them away and buy the cleaner stuff, but I don't have that kind of money. Because I hate it when people ask me, because I'm like, oh, I don't recommend it, and I'm scared if something happens to you guys with a reaction, like it's happening to a lot of people. Reaction hit me again last week. Oh, this one's busted the house. All right, let's throw that one away. That's all right. I'll work on that one tomorrow. I might not be able to do that inhibition layer, so let me just map them so that doesn't drive me nuts. Hold on, y'all. This one, however, I do recommend. This comes from a Korean gel and it's D gel. I do recommend D gels. I still gotta look at their SDS sheet though, so I probably shouldn't say that. I haven't had a reaction to them, but that doesn't mean that you guys can't, so. Let me get one more nail. Is it Ella? Hi, Ella. Welcome in. How are you? I don't know. I've only been doing nails for a year, and you know, I'm self-taught. I didn't go to school or anything for it. So, everything at the beginning is, and as I go to newer stuff, everything is. So, I don't know. A hard question for me to answer, still being such a beginner. Yeah, there's an air bubble. Um, so normally what I do with the nails, I just put them in a Ziploc bag and then I pull them out maybe in a few months if I want to create it or just to see how far I came. But usually nobody wears them normally, unless like they're rare case, they're for a family member. This is a rare case. This is only the second time in me doing the nails for a year that I've made myself a press-on set because usually I have reactions to press-on glue. I'm immunocompromised, so I have a lot of reactions. Um, with that said, I bought a new glue, knock on wood. Hopefully it's okay. And just to my nail lamp comes my new nail lamp, and hopefully I never have to do a press on set for myself again. But this is a rare case. But normally nobody wears them. And plus, I usually do them all the same size, the biggest size usually in the package, so I can have more um, canvas to paint on. Thank you. So nobody's hand is all one size. Oh, shoot, I forgot to shape it first. That's alright, I can do it after. Thank you guys for all the likes. I appreciate it. Welcome in, everyone. I'm not sure because the problem is every time I go live, it changes. I get a whole lot when I go live. Sometimes I don't get as many, but usually lately I get a whole lot. This time last week I was at 1800. I think now I'm pushing 3000. I don't have another device on me that I could check for you. I would literally have to end the live and come out and come back in. I'm not ready to do that. I'm curious why that was a question. Just curious. I don't think I've ever had anyone ask me that before. Normally every day, sometimes a few to several times a day. Why? But it just depends on the day or the week. Hi, is it Shelves? Hello, welcome in. Thank you. Everyone usually likes this color when I use it. It's really a true red. It's a beautiful red, I feel like. Beautiful color, right? Nothing wrong with gold. Hmm. There's no written time. As long as it takes. It depends on what you do and stuff. I don't know. Plus, I take lots of breaks. Why? Like, pretty soon I'll probably take a break and get off here. Take lots of breaks. But it doesn't mean I'm done with the nails. I'll do more tomorrow. Thank you, Shells. I appreciate it and welcome. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. I feel bad because I don't always know how to say everyone's name properly here. I don't like butchering people's usernames. Okay, thank you so much. That's really sweet of you. Hold on, there's air bubbles. Ugh, I hate that I'm doing press-ons. I don't like doing press-ons for myself. I need my new nail lamp to come quickly, in a haste. In a haste and in a hurry. I'll have to do another thumb tomorrow. I don't like that bubble. If anyone does nails here, are you guys picking up any good deals on nail stuff for Labor Day weekend? If any places are having sales, I'm on a tight budget, so I can't pick anything else up. I have to unfortunately get a nail lamp, otherwise I can't continue filming. Probably should have only did one coat of the rubber base. Now I feel like they're getting too thicker than a snicker. And this is the red that I used in case anyone was wondering. Alright, let me see how I like this. If I don't like it, I can always scrap it or use something else. Actually, now seeing this red, I don't like it. I think the other one might be better. Let me grab it real quick. This is actually more maroon. Yeah, I'm not loving that either. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking for something. Like a pinkish reddish. I don't think I love that for flowery either. Even though this is ombre gels, I might use them like liner gels or art gel or whatever. Actually, hold on. Hold on, I think I have a better idea. Oh no, that's not the color that I was thinking of doing. Hold it, wait a minute. Actually, I slant it well. That's okay. Don't be afraid to erase if you mess up. And what's the question? Hi, how are you? Welcome in. I don't know. So my problem is that I don't usually do press-ons. This is literally only the second time of me doing press-ons in the a little bit over a year that I've been doing nails. I usually do gel X, so I don't want to lead you astray. I would be like the worst person to ask. And I'm afraid if I give you an answer, I might lead you astray. I don't even know the slightest how to answer that. I'm sorry. If my I wish my mod was in here tonight because she does press-ons all the time. That's the only thing she does. And she would be like such a great wealth of knowledge for that. And she's been literally doing press-ons for I think almost 3 years now. Katie, you're not in here, are you? Let me see. Was she in here at the beginning? No, she wasn't. She might be at work. Yeah, it's a rarity. Unfortunately, I'm doing press-ons once I get these done, probably tomorrow, the next day. But the problem is I usually do gel X, but my nail lamp is about to be kaput. So I'm waiting for my new lamp to come in. And I hate doing press-ons. I really do. I love doing gel X. I was hoping my nails would hold up till then, but nope. My flowers are not coming out good today. I almost feel like I should give it up for tonight and try again tomorrow when I'm more refreshed. So, water, um, there's a reason why she would wait. I'm not really knowledgeable at it, but I kind of know the reason. And I know why, I definitely know why she's asking. It's for better retention. So there's definitely a reason for that. I don't know, Claudia. I'm not a professional. Yeah, it's just like if you do press-ons, they tell you not to like do dishes or not to put your hands like in water for I think don't quote me, but I think it's like an hour or two because you could mess up the retention. And my mod that mods for me, she can actually get 4 weeks out of her press-ons. That's why I'm saying she's like the perfect person to ask that question. And she's in here a lot, so you can always check back. And she is literally a wealth of knowledge when it comes to press-ons. I always direct people to her usually. Yeah, she's probably working. Yeah, she comes in here a lot 'cause she helps me out. She's so sweet. And she gets nothing for helping me out. I don't even get nothing for going live. I don't even get anything from YouTube or anything yet. I'm not even monetized. You too. I'm probably going to get off in a few myself. Have a good day at work. I don't know if you guys ever heard of like a peel off base or jello. Um, Same place that I got my nail lamp from. I ordered jello because I've been wanting to try it for over a year. So I can't wait to be able to try that. I don't know if I'm liking those. I might wake up tomorrow and be like, you know what? I don't like those. I'm changing it up. Because I'm not really liking them. I feel like they're boring. I don't know. There's something, I don't know. Yes, it's supposed to be really easy. Are you a nail tech, Claudia? Just wondering. Or how long have you been doing nails? Mm. I'm not liking these nails. I want to do something else. I'll probably do it tomorrow. I think I'm going to scrap these. Yeah, because I'm not liking them. I think I'm going to do blue. I think I want to do something like I did the other day. Just maybe a boring set with this in between the next set I do. Okay, cool. Do you do nail art or do you just do manicures? Yeah, I'm gonna scrap these, y'all. And then tomorrow I'll come back. Well, I might even do it offline tomorrow. And then we'll do like actual nail art on something else tomorrow. Yeah, because this is boring. And I'm not loving these. And I love a good red, but I don't know. I'm gonna do something since I'm gonna scrap them and no one's gonna wear them. I'm just gonna put them away anyway. Just want to see how this would look. Because I've always wondered how this would look on here. If you would be able to see through the red or if it would just give the mirror. Oh, that's awesome. Do you post your work? That's so cool. Yeah, Stitch has a lot of details. I haven't even attempted it. Oof, too much for me. Not yet. I kind of love this, but I don't know if there's enough of whatever this chrome powder is to do a whole set. Ooh, I like that. Let's see how it looks with top coat. Okay, nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I enjoy doing nails too, so I get it. It's definitely a therapy for me, and I don't sell them or anything like that, so I do it just for fun too. I get it. I don't like how rocky road it looks, but I wouldn't wear this one. I would redo it anyway. Let me just see something. I want to see how it looks. Hey. All right. Well, nah, I don't think I like it either. All right, y'all. I am out of here. Thank you all for being here. I'm just gonna scrap these and I'll start over on a press on set tomorrow. I'm probably I'll do it offline and then come back and do a serious nail art set with y'all. So, but we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll take tomorrow as a break. Nah, I gotta get my watch hours. What am I talking about break? Hey, loyalty. Hope you have a good night. All right, y'all. No, it's okay. You didn't miss anything. This one was just kind of messing around, not doing anything serious. Plus, I'm gonna put this back. If you do want to rewatch it or skip around, the full video will be back up. I think it takes like a couple of seconds after I'm done to reload, and then if you refresh, you should be able to see it all. But thank you for being here. You didn't miss anything. I understand people have busy lives. Plus, I was just messing around. I wasn't doing anything great, or I think I had a lot of trials in this one. All right. Thank y'all for being here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for everything. And bye, y'all. Good night.